bang! Alright, so this is gonna be hurt, and I'll try my best using strategy. Um, okay. It does mention right here, so I'm gonna place right there. DJ boost notes. Green threat all the time. Red threat all 80, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Ready?
Commander? Commander, did you hear me?
Huh? No. What did you say?
I just told you. We've been invited to Narrator's theater that he built in a military base.
What?
You haven't been sleeping, have you?
I'm fine.
You haven't left the office in weeks. Did you even eat yesterday? Commander! Commander! Can't you just wait a second? Look, we can't save her if you don't.
We will save her!
Chill out!
I'm not worried about you, Commander. Look, you can't be there for someone if you're not going to take care of yourself first. I've been telling Bee the same thing since she's been burning herself out on this new evolution project. Says she can't fix what happened to Dispatcher, but she will do whatever it takes to get her back.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Thanks. Scout, Freezer, you're coming with me. And so are you.
Wait, me? But you know I don't leave the base.
Today you do.
Ugh, fine. But wouldn't a portal be faster? Right. Sorry.
Dispatcher becomes evil. NANI?!
To bring him.
I mean, he has great crowd control. Oh no.
This is my show, my moment! If, no, when Lord Exo gets here, this stage will hold the most magnificent performance of the century! And you won't ruin it for me!
Oh man, not again.
Why you're all just standing here? That's a work!
Sure.
Do you have something to say to me?
I do.
You seriously need to stop doing that! Now drop him! On a hand, that's it!
Where is she?
Why would I tell? Whoa! What is this? Did you get that? You're so itchy! You need to sit and relax, because the show is about to begin!
I know, Commander, you're crying and mourning. You're fallen in love with Dispatcher, really? It's optional. Alright, that's good.
Welcome one, welcome all! Join me for a story that's older than the roots themselves! I'm sure my honored guests will arrive soon. Let me just running late.
Yeesh.
Say anything and I'll make you look like being given a voice actor. Two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
Imagine creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
Watch out. Those builders are stunning us.
You see, she lets believe everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Lord Exo created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, I can still hear them begging for mercy.
He killed thousands?
Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to be millions. Eventually, the two sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
You could do that?
Oh, Commander. You know, in that moment, I watched something die inside 2X. And I think it was the realization that Lord Exo was right about one thing. There wasn't a world where they could ever be equals. It's tragic, really. 1 second you're a character without any lore, and the next you're being stabbed by your brother. Too bad he couldn't black out his profile.
Whoa, the theater is changing.
Yep, it does that. Anyways, after 2X escaped, both sides began attacking the other. What Lord Exo lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was torn apart piece by piece, and countless victims met their end. Just like how you'll meet yours if you don't place a minute detection.
Stop doing that.
Spears that were faster than like shot warriors from the sky as explosions littered the battlefield. bodies were scattered about. Lord Exo's beast crunching in the flesh and bone like eating a celery stick. It was awesome!
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
Why? Can't it be fun? As the battlefield spread across the entirety of the old world, Lord Exo and QX met face to face. Surrounded by the bodies of their followers, their weapons were drawn. One siphoning the souls of the corrupted, and the other was fueled by sacrifice. One takes, the other receives.
18 and 20, huh?
Each sword swing cut down mountains, and each strike sent shockwaves that knock the wind out of your chest. I could barely breathe as I watched from a distance, scaling each dramatic moment into memory.
You worship a psychopath! All those people and everything he's done! It's
Magnificent.
DJ Maxed.
Their battle went on for days, then weeks. Pockets of unstable energy were scattered across the landscape because of their abilities. Felix watched as everything he fought to protect crumbled while Lord Exo thrived in the chaos. It was then that Felix had to make a choice. When 2X's army fought exhausted, Lord Exo's never tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost. Looking to his strongest fighters, they willingly sacrificed themselves to create a prison. Only a few seconds, he turned thousands of his followers into an energy source. And then...
That's when the God Cube was created.
enough of the stories! Tell me where Dispatcher is!
Man, you're such a buzzkill! All I did was help murder one of the two people keeping your realm from collapsing, and maybe causing you to lose your friend. Who cares? You think you have the gun? I lost my favorite dog in that battle! Man, right through the best parties.
Commander!
Once the prison was created, Turks caught Lord Exo off guard. When the swords connected, he grabbed the hilt and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his hand, but Turks used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
Then where was 2X when Lord Exo came back?
How should I know? Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his hand, honor farming or something.
So you're a spotlight, flying bitch.
Careful. Whatever that enemy is, they're hurting us with those shockwaves.
Just like how the old world was hurting everyone who survived the war, now that Lord Exo was defeated, 2X was left with an uninhabitable wasteland that became the new zone.
Wait, we were in the old world?
What's left of it? Exo was beginning to corrupt the few that remained, including myself. So that was when T-Rex used the rest of his power to create Paradise, the seed of a growing tree that all realms are created from. Leaving the old world behind, everyone started making a new home that T-Rex had always envisioned. Cities were created, landscapes were terraformed, alliances were made, and it was all so beautiful. Chronically boring, how pointless! Around in the universe with smiling families and overwhelming prosperity, and everything that is drama!
Ask yourself.
Wrong with you?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It wasn't all bad though. When I was in Paradise, I found the most gorgeous woman of all.
Hard to imagine anyone would fall in love with you.
If you say one more thing, they'll be forced to change the game's age rating.
Make me do your thing. The broad is here, it's not my thing.
There's the love of my life. Just listening gave me hope. Now all I can do is recollect all our memories through this indistinguishable version of her. Oh, if only I could be happy with her once again. She's standing there like the day we first met. My dearest producer, Lefty and Righty have recreated you as perfectly as I can remember.
Wait, no. I think
No, don't make me feel better.
Of course, you flashing light. You walk like a sexy girl. Who the hell do you think you are?
Now that you shattered my heart in pieces just like I did, I can tell you how 2X began creating a branching web of realms. This and many others are all connected and held together by a single string, including yours. Calling it the Meta. He and the Riftwalker carefully protected zone. What used to be our home is now a stomping ground for trash and tetanus. But hey, at least it doesn't have a zombie problem that you keep forgetting to fix! Like, seriously, you went from fighting zombies to people who can destroy a realm if they sneeze. What's wrong with you guys?
I tell you what's wrong with you. Your eyebrows is so suck.
After a certain amount of time that the writer doesn't want to explain, Paradise became a distant memory. And that's probably where 2X is trying to stop our realm from collapsing. Though it's only a matter of time at this rate. Soon, we'll all be thrown into the mill zone and either die horribly or become ugly and mutated. Well, maybe just mutated for you.
Trust me, it won't be the nil zone that'll kill you.
I'll go here. I do here.
My insufferable guests, it's time for our grand finale! I sure hope you don't think this You place spotlights on the classic curtain on your action rack. Like, you can't be serious. We're doing a callback now?
Already did when you weren't looking.
Oh, of course you did! Man, I hate those dance.
Spambility. Come on! Come on! Yay! We did it! Yay! GG! Die! Motherfucker! Force it up! Okay. Nice.
Huh? Betty? got them. I don't have anything.
That's how I felt for my entire life.
Didn't even come to my show. That brother. Oh well. What? Did you expect my mascara to run? You should have seen your faces! The pain, the sympathy, the drama! Little do you know, this mask covers up the overwhelming suffering I'm experiencing. This isn't help. But anyway, it seems your show needs a little work. So, how about we make a deal?
Don't. If headquarters finds out we're...
And I can take you to Exo.
Deal.
See, I know you're
Gotcha, bitch. Here it is. Dispatcher has been corrupted, just like Dr. Mallory for TDX. Yay, we did it! And that's how to get Spotlight Technician Tower. See you guys next time. Bye guys. Bye. Whew. You know, I feel pity for the narrator, but Dispatcher has been corrupted. And now we have to save Dispatcher. Starting Find the Cure using Operation Codename Cure. Capiche? Capiche.